Welcome back to Lunch at the Market. So far so good on several of our theses. The market has really done nothing and has been in a trading range for months. We've bought puts for March and January and so haven't had too many reasons to be worried. We're also long 8 to 10 names that are our own puts on position for June, which should take us through the summer swoon, should we see one. It's a small price to pay to stay long in this market. The market seems to be forming a base here, consolidating gains and working off the overbought condition that we've had for about 2 weeks. I think if you ask a technical person, which I am certainly not, but I do know a few, if you ask them, they're starting to flip on the side of liking the market as we have avoided what many have thought was a huge decline to be sure. The correction of January into February was contained close to 10%, or just under that. Selling calls against our long stock has gone well, and it looks like we'll be able to keep much of our stock by expiration on Friday. Many of the calls we sold were in April, so it's not yet time to manage those positions yet, as it's weeks away from the April expiration. Now we move on to individual names. Boston Scientific, symbol BSX, looks very attractive on this gap down. Last night on Fast Money, Karen Feinerman made BSX her final trade. She's been positive on the name for weeks now and has mentioned it several times. We're playing it similar to our position on the Bank of Ireland. With IRE, we waited until Warren Buffett declared the trade over and a failure, then we began to accumulate the bank on its way down. When it shot up to 20, we took it off and watched it decline to less than $6 on March 1st, when it hit $5.28, and we were quietly watching the stock approach 7. At a gain of nearly $2 a share, you're looking at a 37.8% gain on the stock, which is much better than a sharp stick in the eye. IRE has been a trading vehicle, much like A1 has been for us. Hopefully, we'll see A1 resurrected one more time, as it's very close to its 52-week low, and we think most of the negative news is priced into both A1 and IRE and BSX. We fancy ourselves as value investors, so take a look at all three names if you have a place in your portfolio for speculation, and if you're a bottom fisher like we are. We're usually not interested until there's a big decline in the stock, and you've gotten that from all three of those names. Thanks for joining us today, and don't forget to mention us on Twitter with your stock that you want to see included in Lunch at the Market segment, and we'll see you tomorrow.